Welcome back to Cheats Disabled. We are jumping right into episode 6. This episode is no filler, all shark killer, and we are heading right in, hunting stuff down. We are gonna hit adulthood in this video today. We are snatching up this nutrient cache in the Photic Bayou.
The bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
We'll be doing a lot of stuff in Photic Bayou today and jumping back and forth. We'll do some stuff here, hop into the new area, and then come back at the end of this episode. Here we are taking on the targeted, hunted alligator. It's level 15, but as you can see at level 9 with shadow teeth, it is no match for us. We are giving it the business. Quick and easy alligator squeezy. And with this episode, I'm doing something a little bit different. You guys have been around for 5 episodes. You know how to swim, you know how to look at the map, you know how to fight basic stuff. So we're going to be cutting out a lot of the filler swimming around stuff. We're going to be speeding footage up a lot to get you through so you can get the maximum amount of information in about 15 to 20 minutes. So that's how we're going to approach the rest of this walkthrough, I believe. Grabbing the nutrient cache, showing it here on the map before we get it.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Not 100% sure where we're going next. It's a mystery to you, a mystery to me. Going over here to do something. Get in some trouble. Oh, we're gonna hunt another gator. Another 15 level gator that has nothing on us anymore. As you can see, even when it hits us, we're getting our health right back from the shadow teeth. A muskie wants a piece of us in the middle of the fight. We're giving it the work too. You can 2v1 us. Come at me, bro. Rosie's ready. We're ready to do damage, and we are knocking out the second hunter quest. And right there, we transitioned to where I'm showing on the map, which takes us to the third area. Go ahead and use fast travel to hop back to Dead Horse Lake and swim over here.
Residences for wealthy out-of-towners with spectacular ocean views, private beach access, and a gate to keep out the locals.
I like this area quite a bit. It's pretty fun. It's all golf course. There's a lot of good references in the landmarks that we discover, and some fun quests over here. Complicated series of tunnels and caves though. So yeah, we will explore those and find everything in those throughout the next coming episodes. But here we are going to swim around and do stuff until we hit adult, and then we will find the sanctuary cave in this area. Right there is where the first nutrient cache of the area
like
is.
This one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
And right here we will find the first landmark.
Consistently the most difficult hole on the course, many golfers struggle with this par 7 humdinger.
The cool thing about this area is so many of the things you need to find are right on top of each other, so you can move around pretty quickly and gather a lot of the things. So you can get nutrient cache, landmarks, all that stuff is right on top of each other, so it's going to make getting a level 10 hopefully a speedier process, despite that the increasing level needs experience needs to level. That's how I should have said that. Here's yet another nutrient cache. We enjoy those. They're tasty.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
It's a tasty treat when it's not protein meat. We are hopping into this little lake area, pond. What are we gonna find down here? Yet another nutrient cache. We love these
Bull
things.
shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating eater.
This license plate frame, we're gonna leave that for now. We'll come back when we're a little bit bigger, have a little bit more juice to get up there and get it. Go ahead and take a bite out of that. I believe that was a barracuda. Here we're gonna enter those tunnels, find another nutrient cache.
That might constitute food.
Speeding the footage up along here so we can move through the area as a speedy shark to get our first license plate of the area. What is next? There's a landmark that we've already uncovered but have not officially acquired, so we are going to attempt to get over there. You gotta watch out. Some of these, they look like they're not as tall as they are. It's deceptive.
New USGA Rule 4.182 might have saved these damaged clubs from abandonment.
Hop around here, get back in the water before we suffocate. And moving on to our next target. There's a gate there. I believe that we cannot enter that yet. I believe that's why we passed that one. We are abusing the sonar a little bit, trying to find our next landmark or cache. We want to be an adult. We have been a teenager for 3 episodes now.
Hockey sticks are still legal according to Baton Tordu course rules, but not for long if membership director Doug Thompson has anything to say about it.
See, even the landmarks are stacked right on each other. There's one right here. We just got that one. You just got to hop over this little area and get right into the next one. I do like the fact that was an anger management reference, so not anger management, people mark.
Golf ball diving is an exciting and growing field where you can risk alligators and venomous snakes for 7 to 10 cents per ball.
Anger management was the one before. That was Happy Gilmore. That was the second one. But I'll tell you, I would need a lot more than 7 to 10 cents a ball to jump in the water with snakes and gators. Yeah, that's not an occupation for me. I guess that's why I'm trying to make it on YouTube though, right? Get that easy ad revenue.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
And we're speeding up the footage yet again, hopping across lots of land to get back in the water, swim over here, find a gate. This one is not barred from entry from a teen shark, so we are heading in here. And as I said before, these tunnels are complex. They lead to caves, and the caves lead to other caves, which leads to other tunnels. They're far more extensive than the Dead Horse Lake tunnel system. Easier to get turned around and get lost. Moving through here quickly as we can. There's not much to see here, just a basic fight with some carnivorous fish that wanted the smoke, and we gave it to him. Moving quickly along here, we will grab that fish, get some more protein. Oh no, that was a hunter. That's the other thing you need to worry about in these tunnels in particular. There are hunters with spear guns, and they are like the hunters that are around when you fight hunters on boats. They will shoot you. They will do damage. You have to keep your eye out for them in here, and it'll increase your threat level as well. Even though you are in a tunnel with one and no one saw you kill him, yeah, somebody will know. Here's yet another nutrient cache. I believe that is number 6.
Never one to pass up a fat fiesta.
We are not one to pass up a fat fiesta. I am not one to pass up a fat fiesta either, which is why I am thick and luxurious. As you can see, you look for the yellow. The yellow is typically what is a transition point in these caves. These caves look a lot like the sanctuary caves, and I believe that's probably intentional, but those yellow spots in the cave are typically where the opening is to find the next area. Mark this on the map here, and that will give you 7 out of 17 nutrient caches.
To eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
We are just a little over 10 minutes into this video. We found our exit. We will come back later for the other stuff in that cave and tunnel system. Right now, we are so close to level 10 that we are going to hop around and look for something easy to grab. We are not going to grab that license plate. We will come back for that. And we are going to swim around looking for something easy peasy to get us over the hump. And the other good thing is when we level again, I believe it'll increase our oxygen levels so we can spend more time on air. Here it is. That puts us about halfway through.
Maybe found in a shark's stomach. It's true.
Now we are biting some fish. Fish that wants a piece of us. We are going to give them a piece of us, and I think they will regret it. And the coveted level 10, and as you can see, it says return to the grotto. So we are marking that on the map. Luckily we were right over here. Swim right in here. We knew that was coming. We are now an adult.
The shark is now an adult, and she should probably spend less, save more, and start.
And we are going to go straight from here. We are going to fast travel back to Photic Bayou to finish up things there. But first, we are going to upgrade the Shadow Teeth. Get 12% bite damage, more health return per bite, just more shark goodness to keep us alive in these arduous fights. We are jumping, like I said, to Photic Bayou. That's where we're going right now. I'll bring it up on the map. We are right here. We are going to get all of the license plates and all of the nutrient caches in the area. We are an adult now. We have the ability to do that. I'm gonna hop around quite a bit, save you some time. Boom. Yet another one. Just get your trajectory right. Hit the lunge, jump again, and bite. And that'll get you up there to those areas. Swimming along quickly here, we are going to grab, I believe, these catfish.
Catfish are monogamous, meaning someone special someone won't be coming home tonight.
I slowed down the footage there so we could hear that little sad but true blurb about catfish being monogamous. That was kind of sad. But we are going to get these catfish. Once you turn into an adult, there's 2 more story quests that open up in Photic Bayou. And finishing those 2 story quests will unlock the apex predator in this area. So we knocked out one of the 2. As you can see, we are almost fully complete on Photic Bayou. Next episode, we will 100% that. See, you got to dive down to the bottom of the lake and then shoot straight up using lunge. And once you lunge, pop up, jump again, hit the bite, you will get that stuff. It'll take you a few tries. Took me a few tries, which I've edited some of those out. Just, again, because you don't need to watch me fail at jumping 5 times at this point. You know what that looks like. You've been around Cheese Disabled long enough. All right, right there, as you can see, we use the rare tail whip here on the channel. If those crates give you trouble, especially the ones you have to be above ground on, go ahead and use that tail whip, knock them right out. We're going to grab a nutrient cache number. Is it 16 or 17? It is
sometimes even sharks
15.
Just need to dirty
Nutrient cache 15. There's 2 more left in the whole bayou, and we are going to get them. One right here. So we swim through this tunnel to get number 16. So, go ahead and grab that. We're making note on the map of where we needed to go next.
9/10 happening.
Right here we will shoot back up through these tunnels and get the heck out of here. Shoot up right there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this exit. This exit actually brings us to where we needed to go anyway. Get the last couple of things in this area, like this last nutrient cache. How about that? There's efficiency for you, even though it was unintended.
Bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly.
All right, we got all the nutrient caches. Next thing you're gonna see is this license plate that is terrible to get. I cut to where I got it, then I'm gonna show you how to get up here now. You gotta tilt back on the view stick so you get far enough back to get straight up, but still moving forward like that. Because if you get too far back, you'll belly flop back. And if you don't get far enough, you'll hit the pipe and not get up. It'll take you a few tries. Don't feel bad about it. It took me 10 minutes, and that's why I cut out the footage, because it was forever. Now we're gonna get this last license plate and cut it here. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next episode.